Aries, welcome to your next 72. We're going to see what messages come out for you. I don't have a direct message for you, but we will see what additional messages come out for you. I hope all is well with you, Aries. I hope you're in good spirits. I hope you're able to understand what's going on in your life currently. I hope you understand what's going on with you emotionally. Aries, you are really strong, and that's one of your good strengths that you have is being strong. You have natural strength. All right, for those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. For those of you who have already subscribed, welcome back to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. Aries, my fire sign. Your weekly is available to you in the description box for April the 3rd to the 9th. So yeah, we've moved back to releasing the weeklies on Mondays. For some of you, you probably are like, I thought the weeklies are going to be released on Thursdays. No, we're back to Mondays. And if it changes, I will let you know. All right, my fire signs. Let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation for Aries for the next 72. Thank you. Someone's trying to make you feel like you're in trouble, or you've had a dream that's making you feel like you're in trouble in the next 72. Aries, if you haven't done anything wrong, then why are you troubled? All right. We have challenge, we have no, and we have wow. So yes or no. Because when it's a blank, this is a clean slate. This is confirming the full too. You have a clean slate, clean opportunity. And what I was expressing in the reading, a change is a choice. I was speaking about this full energy of on a daily. Each new day is a brand new start. Okay, the challenge is keeping the past in the past and restarting, resetting here. You may be having trouble getting a hold of someone, or it may be troublesome of getting your message across. It's like you're saying no, but what's being perceived or what someone is reading is yes. So someone's not taking you serious in the next 72. Yeah, spokesperson. Either you're advocating for someone or you're advocating for yourself, or someone is stepping in on your behalf and saying, speaking on your behalf in the next 72. All right. Any other messages for Aries, my fire sign, for the next 72, please? All right. Yeah. Save your energy. Save your money. Whoever's coming in, they're kind of like the person that always takes care of anything. So whoever this person is that's sticking up or speaking on your behalf, this is the person that always says, I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. I got it. I got it. We have walk, invest. This feels like a business endeavor, a business trip. I'm getting, first, this is not every Aries, whoever this is, majority of the time, the person is always the one footing the bill. And this time, you got it. Right? Well, that's nice. So someone can vouch for you, Aries, or you can vouch for someone to say that this, whoever you're vouching for, it's like this person has never asked me for anything. They've always had it. They've always had the means, or it's vice versa. Someone is saying, Aries ain't never asked me for nothing. It's that type of energy. It feels like something is being paid forward in your favor. If you're not an Aries, you're an Aries energy. Something's getting ready to be paid in your favor for your good deeds. You never looked for anything in return. Release charity, yeah. So your good deeds are going to be paid. Basically there's favor and there's an expectancy of a reward. I don't know if the reward is in the form of money, the reward in the sense of a gift. Someone could be giving someone a car, because the walk was walk came out. All right, what are the messages do you have for Aries for the next 72? You may not resonate with every channel message. This is a general reading, not a personal. Aries, someone could be at the boardwalk. Someone could be in San Francisco, somewhere like San Francisco or Long Beach. We have mirth. All right, someone, okay, whoever was sick is no longer sick, but you're trying to get your groove back. You're trying to get back into high spirits, because mirth in reverse means you're not in good spirits. Because we have serene in reverse. I feel like someone thought that once someone would get better, everything would go back to the way it used to be, and it hasn't happened that way. I don't know who this is. This could be someone needs rehabilitation and you don't have insurance, and you're looking around and you're like, where are my friends? Where is my support system? And like I said, you need to take one day at a time. You know what? Check out that reading, Change is a Choice. All right. And pertaining to high spirits, what's significant about your reading is when you're not in high spirits, you feel sick. Okay. It's like someone is saying they're not sick, but what's sick is the fact that you could be sad, going through being affected by some type of mental illness, or you're disappointed about something and it's taking a toll over you where it's making you feel miserable. Miserable does feel sick. It feels a little ill. It feels a little groggy. We have serene. So the action is that you need to alter your sacred space. Okay. You need to give me one more round of emotion, thoughts, and actions. What clarify that serene, hyper, fire energy? Yeah, this is, you're not yourself. Not all of you Aries. Some of you Aries, you're not yourself. You feel lost without somebody. You're lusting over someone. Relax. This person relaxes you. Wow. Well, if it's lust, it's not love. It's some type of fetish or some type of lust. You fill in the blank of what kind of lust it is. You could be lusting for someone's presence. I don't know if this is a sexual energy or not, but you could be lusting for someone's cup, Two of Cups energy. That's why you feel miserable. Let's take that back. You don't feel miserable in the next 72. You feel out of place. You're used to someone taking care of everything. And now you have to do it. The moment that you have to take care of everything is the moment that you're not feeling like yourself. Some of you Aries, you feel played in a way because you're not getting your way. All right. Overall direction for Aries. I don't know. Some things don't need to be understood, Aries. Okay. Some things just need to end, especially if you're just lusting for someone. It just feels like more so of your own personal gratification, your own personal pleasures. So it's kind of like someone basically just took their, if you're trying to figure out, oh, is this person coming back? No, they took their energy back. Basically, they're entertaining someone that's not short term, not a short fulfillment. That's what it feels like. So if you're thinking that this person is going to come in and, go back to the way things used to be, it's a no, but you're seeing it as, yeah, whatever, they'll be back. They're not. If conversation maybe, but in pertaining to going way out for you Aries and doing the things for you, I think that went out the window. Anywho, we have freedom, release, the devil in reverse, restoring control. Yeah, like I told you, this person took back their power. So if you're like, man, like, I feel like it's giving me Aries. The person that you shouldn't have taken advantage of is the person that you end up needing. Okay. It could trigger you, but I gotta be real with you, Aries. Like, I gotta be real with you. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, this person is coming back. It's like, no, they took back their power and they realized that the connection was just a lustful thing. You were being pleased. You're being pleased with your own pleasures. And this person is like, I'm deserving elsewhere. Overall direction, it says, you're finally breaking free and becoming more self-aware. Be from poor habits and bad relationships and negative situations. This is how it says. It says, overall direction, be from poor habits, a bad relationship, or a negative situation. You're finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Take some time for yourself to ensure that you're fully ridding yourself to these negative bonds. So someone needs to change. If it's you or them, place yourself where it fits. I truly feel like you're needing to make the choice, and you're needing to make the choice to change. What you need to change, that's between you. But if you want to share, do share. Because you can definitely inspire someone else who's having a difficult time with making the choice to change. Having to change for some of you Aries, it is making you feel a little ill will. Like it's uncomfortable. It's displeasing. All right? You don't find any pleasure in this type of change. You feel like you're conforming to something that makes you feel like you have the lack of control, where you don't feel like you have freedom. It feels like Aries, when you have your way, that's your definition of freedom. All right. But what I love here is that the devil is in reverse. So someone has definitely been cut off, possibly a Capricorn. Okay. Could be a Capricorn. Or this could just literally mean that someone's operating, no longer wanting, they're making the choice to no longer operate in their shadow energy. All right, let's take a look at overall perspective for the next 72. Aries is 631, breaking it down to 10. So what that's saying, this is a new beginning, a new slate, confirming. I feel like all through this week, every day, someone is making the choice to change for the better, to start new, a clean slate. Someone is saying, I don't care about yesterday. Today's a new day. Don't tell me about yesterday. Okay, for some of you, it's like, okay, we can acknowledge what happened yesterday, but we're not going to sit here and talk about yesterday all today of this new day. You're like, I'm not entertaining that. I'm not going to sit here and talk about yesterday when we have a whole fresh new day for something new. Overall perspective for Aries, please. Force of will. Your energy, the first house. Your house deals with will or force. And I feel like you don't like to be forced to do anything, Aries. And if you do feel like you're being forced, you feel like you don't have a sense of freedom. It's like you'll be quickly to cut someone off if someone makes you feel obligated, or if someone makes you feel like you owe them something. You don't like to feel enslaved by any sense of choice. And some of you Aries, for those of you who are in other zodiac signs in Aries energy, it's more so you can relate, right? And you're having a difficult time of seeing what people see regarding you. It's like people could be telling you certain characteristics about yourself that you need to change in the next 72, and you're like, yeah, whatever, right? But then, and those same people that try to tell you, like, from heart to heart, are just someone that just like don't even know you, and they're like, yo, Aries, like you're a-hole, and you're like, thank you, right? And you have a moment where maybe they're right? Aries, you're realizing that you can't treat everybody the same. I feel like you're getting your karma in the next 72, and it don't feel good. And the people that you need to apologize to, they've taken their power back. You don't have that much access to them. Meaning, when I say you don't have certain access to people, that you are trying to come in with a sincere apology, it's kind of like going to a theme park, and you know how they have those fast passes where you could skip the whole line, right? And you're right at the front of the line. You get full access. You got your access pass has been cut off because you have to make the choice and the change for yourself. Someone doesn't believe you. Someone thinks that you're reckless when it comes to your freedom. It's out of control. You have some sense of addiction, and you're telling people that you have recovered, but no one believes you. And you're not going to go out of your way to prove to people that you have recovered. Let's talk about this force of will overall perspective, Aries. It says this card applauds you for recognizing the value of your creativity, whether it's painting, sculpting, singing, dancing, or any other form of creativity. Dive right in. The medium is not important. Let me say that again. The medium is not important. It is the energy you emit through the creative play that brings fulfillment and joy and keeps your life on track. In regards to a situation, this card invites you, Aries, to think outside the box. What brings about the best for all involved is a uniquely creative solution. You're trying to find up of a master plan of coming in with a sincere apology. If this is not you, someone is putting a master plan together. Like I'm going to say, they're rehearsing how to get Aries back, or you're rehearsing how to get someone back. Aries, as much as I want to say it, I'm going to say it. It could be another Aries or another fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo. And I was telling you, you naturally have strength. That's one of your best characteristics about you in the next 72. Someone doesn't believe that you can recover from something, or someone doesn't believe that you're going to release someone, free yourself from someone that is very lustful. I don't know if you're addicted to being around a person, because it doesn't have to be sexual. You could just literally be lusting in is it mesmerization of someone. You don't necessarily have to be in this person's presence. You could literally be looking at someone's picture, and that's all you do all day. You're looking at this person. And I'm feeling like when you're looking at this person, you're asking yourself these questions. What would this person do? What would this person say? You're enslaved to a portrait. And someone who cares about you is saying, wake up, Aries. This person, if they haven't reached out to you, this wake up. Whoever it is that was your support system, now they've taken their power back, and now you have to restore your own control. Because they've been with you when you were in devil energy. Now that devil energy is in reverse. It's this point of waking up in the next 72. And this could literally be waking up or having a moment in the middle of a situation or a circumstance, and you look around and realize, damn, I effed up. This feels like an intervention, Aries. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. The Three of Wands. I can't apologize, because this is nothing sweet to tell you. This is a healing space, something that you need to acknowledge. When you're ready to come back, please come back. You're not obligated. It's a choice to change. No one's pressuring you. You like how you are. You like being in control and not allowing other people to be themselves as well. Hey, it's your world. It's your heaven on earth. Yours. Okay? But everyone else, they're saying it feels like hell, and they've taken back their power, and now you're looking around. Either you're looking for new prospects, or everyone just is there is this sign in the air, right? You have this crown over your head that says off limits, toxic, danger. It's flashing. You get what I'm saying? With the stop sign thing, you know, where it has the circle with the line on it. You have the Six of Pentacles here. All right, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Wands here. Look at three. Look at 3, 6, 9. The next one will be 12. I feel like that's the Force of Will, which still breaks it back down to 3. You're looking around here, trying to find new prospects. But I feel like rumor has it, don't bother Aries until Aries changes. And this is not for every Aries, though. What is it that you need to release? Because strength is not the issue. And I don't see you being an Aries that has excuses either. This is a conversation that needs to be had, Aries. It really does. And they say, oh, don't badger Aries. Be nice to Aries. No, Aries, people have been nice to you. You've taken advantage of a lot of people and you need to change when you're ready. And now that you're ready, you're looking around. You're sitting there waiting for somebody to come in. No one's coming. You're standing there, you're thinking you're giving orders. Ain't nobody listening to you. Why? Who did you cheat? You cheated someone out here. 6 of Pentacles. It's a lot of mending that needs to be done. Because we could talk about this. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles. Because, Aries, I don't want you to feel like the world is against you. Yeah. Who did you cheat? You lied to somebody. You lied and said that you was going to do something, and you didn't. A wish fulfillment that didn't happen. The 5 of Swords. Give me more. You're mad. You cheated your own self out. Basically, what happened, what used to work, don't work no more. This is taking people's money here. Saying, give me this and I'm going to do that. And behind the scenes, behind that veil, ain't nothing going on. But the closer that they get, they realize those cups are empty. Now, being practical about the 9 of Cups, this is saying, yeah, your wishes are going to come true, and you're a cup away, right? You're a cup away from really getting the desire and the love of the full fulfillment of the desires of your heart to the 10 of Cups. But this is deceit to me, intuitively. In the practical tarot, this is saying the 6 of Pentacles, energy being invested, whether that's time or money, right? Beggars, not choosers. But a beggar sacrifices and basically, what do they call it? The bet that went wrong are selling itself short. That's past energy. This is past energy. This is currently. You're looking around, trying to come up with a master plan to find new prospects. And I'm telling you, it's a halo. It's not a halo. It's a crown over your head. You have the devil in reverse here. You have a crown over your head that says, danger. Do not, warning sign. It's a warning sign over your head. Your house deals with will or force. You merge the two. You merge them together. It's like you infiltrated a system that you knew you wasn't supposed to be in. This is like somebody knowing a particular art, right? You got it packed down, and it don't work no more because somebody done found out, you breached something, and you don't have access to that power anymore. Now, for others of you, it's just literally saying in the next 72, right? You have all the tools that you carry, which is your strength, and that you have to put in the work when it comes to any type of fulfillment in the next 72. And pertaining to what has happened in the past, leave that in the past. And it's going to be hard for you because it's kind of like you got to reface people. You got to reface people and people within places. Don't worry about what happened in the past or what happened with the connection. If you're making the choice to make things right, do so. Confirm this shadow energy. Your reading is going left, Aries, for the next 72. And they say, they be like, you're not supposed to do that. No, this ain't the channel for you. Because, hey, Aries, if I get the channel messages that you ain't right, I'm going to tell you. Shadow energy is strength. I wish you could have seen that because I don't want you to feel like I chose the card. No, that's what came out. Listen. Aries, you're not the only one going through this. I feel like the breaches, there's other zodiac signs that's experiencing this because some of you Aries who are actually Aries, the old way in being, you can no longer be like that because it is messing up us as a collective. So a certain power that you had access to, you don't have access to no more, meaning you can't manipulate people to get what you want anymore. You can't use specific pleasures to get what you want anymore. Well, don't believe me. I know I'm going to be getting an email talking about, you know what, SGL, you was right. I know. I'm not judging you because believe me, okay. And I hope, like I said, I hope your day is going accordingly. Whatever happened yesterday, today is a whole new day to start a new slate here. Don't worry about yesterday. Change pertaining to today. Prevent from what happened yesterday from reoccurring. Transformation. There's that change. Forgiveness and understanding. Knowing that no, you're not perfect. Got it. No one's perfect. You know who's perfect? Dogs. You know who's perfect? Babies. Anything that has some kind of essence to where it's innocent. It's born innocent. And the only way that it can be no longer innocent if it is trained to not be innocent. That's what I said. Animals are innocent. They are born innocent. Babies are born innocent. Those are the only things that I can think of that are innocent. Do elaborate, Aries. Add it in the comment section. Do if you choose to. Please do. Overall focus, we have ascension. Move into your true self, Aries, in the next 72. Okay, and we have threes all over the place. We started with threes, 3, 9, and 6, 3, 6, and 9, and then look at that with this 9 here. You got to make your ooh. Wow. Yeah, you're gonna have to start over from scratch, Aries. I care about you. Hold on just a minute. Let me go get me an orange. Oh.
No, Lucky.
Aries, when I went to go handle weekly business, I realized, Aries, I think it's just a situation that you're in. Once you get out of this situation that you're in, you won't have this sense of judgment on you. Mm-hmm. Your freedom is like basically your beliefs don't have no rules to it. You do what you want to do. And when I say basically, okay, Aries, basically, you could be married and have an open relationship and never be home, and you have your own place where you entertain yourself with what you need to be entertained with. Basically, you do what you want to do. You have your own bag, but the old way of doing things is not working anymore because there's a lot of people that need you at this time, but unfortunately, because you have your own strength, this shadow energy, this is that freedom though. It's like you see this person, you have all these people. It's like you tame a lot of people. This is a big person right here. This is your shadow energy, and these are all the people. My goodness, it's a lot of them. It's legions. It's like you train. It's like you have. I don't know if this is polygamy. I don't know if this is like you just got a lot of hoes. I'm just gonna tell you how it is. Like you have a whole marriage, and then you have a whole lot of legions of like where you get your strength from, and it's not working anymore. It's like it's as if you don't have that gateway anymore. Access is denied because people, let's just say this: people that have been hypnotized by you, Aries, are no longer hypnotized by you. And in the next 72, it's kind of like even an apology is not going to work. Because you have people who really ride or die. Like, this is like people who literally would do it. If you say, kiss my shoe, they would kiss your shoe type energy. Like, this is people where you be like, I need you to take all your clothes off right now and handle me. They will. These people, and this is all in shadow energy. And I feel like you no longer have access to this gateway to be able to do this is because you had opportunity to change lives with these people that you hypnotize. But I really feel like there's an areas where you're like, I don't give a F. This is my world, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna go find some new perspectives, some new prospects, and I don't care who's against me. What is rebel energy, please? You don't have a problem with releasing people who don't want to conform to your system, Aries. It's kind of like, hey, you don't want to conform to what I say. Bye bye. I'll replace you. It says rebel energy, you need a good effing cry. Aries, you don't show emotions, and if you do, it's probably to your spouse, if you have one. If you're not married and you have shown vulnerability to somebody, this is the person that the picture you're always looking at, wondering what they would do, what they would say, if you had access to them to get wisdom. And pertaining to what it is that you need to speak up about, Aries, you could be the one who advocates. That's why I say you have all these people that you get strength from. So people who are vulnerable to you, it makes you feel empowered So as much as I don't want to say it, it's like you get off on people coming to you with their tears because you know how to fix their problems. But it comes with a price. It's like, okay, give me your tears. I'll make your wish come true. And when they realize that it's shadow energy, that they're not the only ones giving you strength, it feels like a trap. You know how to trap people for the benefit of you, but there's an Aries where it's like the way you entrap people is not working anymore. And so you're trying to figure out a way to restore a sense of control with the devil in reverse. Overall perspective is force and will, and this was the infiltration, because if will and force is your house, that's your responsibility. But for some reason, you went against the law of the lands and the law of spirit, where you merged the two. You were not supposed to do that. Overall focus, you have ascension. It says move into your true self. And I believe that's what you have been doing. But it says rise above the darkness. So you have been your true self, and it's been in your shadow self and not your light self. Because it says the light is here. It says rise above the darkness. The light is here. And you're against it. Because you're like, good. It's like you don't have time for the good because you know what comes with the good. Unnecessary BS. And when you're in control in your shadow self, you control the BS. You get what I'm saying? Those who are in their higher selves come with you with their tears. And you're like, yeah, bring me the tears. I need this. And it's not even ego. I'm being guided to stop there. Let's move forward. Challenges and obstacles for Aries, please, for the next 72. It's like a door like slammed. It was like, pow. You know what I mean? I didn't hear it. It's just like just seeing a door like just slam. I don't know. You may experience a door slamming in the next 72, and there's no one there but you. And it's like, what in the hell? What was that? Yeah. And it's not paranoid. They would say paranoid activity. It's something connected to you and your shadow self. Or this is, okay, I'm being guided to leave it alone. We have challenges, obstacles, loyal heart here. Yeah. The powers that you possess, Aries, that's in your shadow self, you need to transfer that same energy into light. Yeah, because if you don't, the nine of cups with the 6 of pentacles is going to turn into Libra's energy, where justice is going to be served, and you're going to be forced to be reckoned with. Meaning, not forced to be reckoned with like no one can touch you. It's going to be forced to be reckoned with where being stripped away. This is literally giving me things that you thought that you got away with. This is like beyond blackmail. There's only a few of you who have the power to operate in the shadow energy. I'm getting it's only 2 per state. Only 2 people per state are there's 2 people over each state in each city within each state. There's only 2 who can operate in this power. I don't know what that means, and I don't want to know. But someone's coming in, and it kind of filters your heart, where you're like, I might, whoever this is, They make you happy, and you don't care what no one says. They put a smile to your face. And it's not about them getting you. It's something about this person's energy that you want. This person is a challenge, and they won't allow you to have access so that you can harness this shadow energy with the strength. This person is like a challenge for you. This person is not just going to give you their tears, and if they give you your tears, you feel the pain. Normally, you get energy, but when this person gives you their tears, you feel the pain difference, which is a challenge for you. But it filters your heart in a way to where it's kind of like they're intriguing. But you don't want to overstep your boundaries. And normally you wouldn't mind overstepping anyone's boundaries because you're unapologetically, you're like, I'm gonna get what I want, how I want it, when I want it. In the next 72, someone is filtering your emotions, your heart, and it's making you, they're showing you that the light is good. They're and how they express themselves to you in the next 72, the reason why you're able to feel that pain is because you're feeling all the tears that people have ever released to you. Foolish energy, we have the sun here. Leo's energy. This is joy. Someone's name can be Joy. Someone's saying, don't make a mockery out of me. Go have your happiness and let me have my happiness. If you think how I like my happiness, if it makes me look like a fool, so what? Goddess Oracle for Aries in the next 72, please. I don't know, Aries, why are you mad? That's the question. Sensitivity, look at that. It says you are becoming extremely sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. There's an Aries. You don't want to. You refuse to change. Your world, your way. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna tell you, it's your world, your way. And people because you're honest when it comes to your world. You tell people this is how it is. This is my world. This is what I expect. This is how I am. Either you're going to like it or not. And people who enter your world, they think that they're going to be able to change you. And they end up enslaving themselves to you. And then they get mad to a world that you were honest to them about. So really, it's kind of like, I don't know, it feels like a catch-22 situation, Aries. Your spirit guide is telling you to rise above this darkness because there's a fair warning here. I don't know who Aries you are. It's a fair warning. Other Aries, you're sensitive in the next 72 because you're in your emotions. And you're not understanding why you're feeling some type of way. For some of you, you do try, you don't care what no one thinks. And you do, you remove a wall barrier, and you start, you just start like playing it safe, and someone laughs at you, and it's kind of like, oh, you laughing at me? Don't be violent in the next 72. We have the Ace of Inspirations with the Strength. Ace of Inspiration in reverse, which will be the Ace of Wands. All right. Feminine energy with the Strength. Wow. I told you, Aries. So this is letting me know that I'm masculine. It's not polygamy. You just have You have the gift of the gab of having a lot of women do what you want them to do. And your spirit guides is saying stop before you end up being in a situation that you can't get yourself out of. And pertaining to feminine energy, just period, Aries, you're in a comfortable, safe space. You feel emotionally, physically secure at this time. Someone is holding you up in high regards, but it feels like it's taking you in. It's like if you're an Aries female, I'm just saying, like you fell in love at first with first sight, or this is what's happening. You're getting ready to fall in love at first sight, and this person is going to allow you to be your authentic self, the flaws and all. You feel very comfortable, like you know this person, like you like, yeah. Let's take a look at masculine energy, please. Masculine energy, next 72. Masculine energy, we have the Three of Pentacles. There's that three again. The Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. This is confusing. This is a whole nother energy. The family that you wanted is all coming together. If you already have a family, once you let go of who you need to let go of, you're with the household comes back into union. Wow. Someone's going to let go of their secret true love just to keep their family together. And it's a very sensitive situation because your secret true love has been there for you through all of everything, but you got a whole spouse at home. It's like your secret person was your secret spouse, and that's complicated. I'm not entertaining that because I'm single. I'm not married, so I can give you the message, but me giving you advice, I don't think that would be my place to do. So me delivering the message is sensitive for somebody. So if your spouse is really acting irate and just crazy, it's because they're letting go of their true love to keep their family together. Okay. Moving forward, let's go ahead. Shadow energy is the strength. Let's go ahead and look at romantic oracle. Remember, angel guide was transformation, and as well as forgiveness and understanding. If you want to know details about those angel guides, go to your weekly, which is in the description box for August the 3rd to the 9th. Romantic oracle. We have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. Very straightforward. And pertaining to self, like I said, someone is doing what's right for their family. All right. Shed light on Aries, please. Shed light on Aries, please. There's an Aries, you're going to realize you have more support than you thought you had. We have the initiation here. Crossing the threshold. Coming out of darkness into the light. There's the ascension, which says rise above the darkness. The light, what does it say? The light is here. Move into your true self. Okay. All right. Don't forget, affirmation. Don't mind me, Aries. I think I'm just hungry. I want to eat some breakfast. All right. It says, I radiate joy. Yes. Where is joy at? The sun. The sun. Aries. Where was it? Right here. Right in my face. Foolish. So basically, you're going to have associations that are going to be against this change. Not for all of you, Aries, but definitely. It's kind of like, Aries, that's stupid. You know what I mean? Really, Aries. And it's like, at the end of the day, you get joy out of the situation. It says, I listen to my inner guide. Let's grab one more. Oh, your reading was complicated. I radiate beauty, charm, and grace. Nice. Ooh, don't forget love is kind, love is gentle, Aries, and that is you and I.